Imagine yourself as a dinosaur walking across the vast plains in search of food. The sun shines brightly in the sky, and everything seems just as it has always been, but in an instant something changes. The day becomes even brighter, so intense that it blinds your vision. Lifting your head in confusion, you notice that others of your kind are fleeing in panic. But from what? On the horizon, a massive celestial body streaks across the sky, a colossal rock more than 6 miles wide, destined to change your world forever. The impact occurs. The ground shakes, an explosion of unimaginable proportions sweeps across the land. Within seconds, the earth beneath your feet disintegrates, and everything you once knew is reduced to ashes. The wave of destruction spreads for hundreds of miles, vaporizing forests, rivers, and all life in its path. The event that humans in the distant future would call the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction would not only wipe out your species, but redefine the entire planet. Was it a bad day? Absolutely, but surprisingly, life went on. The question is, how did Earth recover from such a catastrophic event? And what came after the dinosaurs? Contrary to what many believe, the extinction of the dinosaurs didn't happen instantly. Yes, those near the impact zone were annihilated immediately, but those living farther away faced an even crueler fate, a desperate struggle for survival in a collapsing world. The impact generated massive tsunamis, uncontrollable wildfires, and launched billions of tons of dust and gases into the atmosphere. The sky darkened, plunging the planet into a night that lasted for years. Without sunlight, plants began to die, and without them, herbivores perished. This in turn left predators without prey. What followed was a chain reaction of extinctions, wiping out not only the giant dinosaurs, but any creature weighing more than 55 pounds. The temperature plummeted as gases in the atmosphere blocked sunlight, preventing the Earth's surface from warming. The recovery was slow. Studies indicate that biodiversity took about 15 million years to fully rebuild, but in the meantime, new forms of life emerged. With the giant reptiles gone, small mammals began to fill the vacant ecological niches. Before the impact, these creatures rarely grew larger than a mouse, living in the shadows of the towering dinosaurs. But now, without dominant predators, they spread and evolved. These ancestors of modern mammals had a key survival trait. They were small, agile, and had varied diets. While many dinosaur survivors depended on specific prey, mammals could eat a bit of everything, giving them a decisive advantage in the struggle for survival. Another group that fared well was the birds. That's right, dinosaurs weren't completely wiped out. Some evolved into the birds we see today. Genetic studies suggest that the closest living relatives of dinosaurs are chickens and ostriches. So the next time you see a chicken, remember that you're looking at a direct descendant of the mighty reptiles of the past. In the oceans, a similar transformation took place. Ancient predators like mosasaurs vanished, making way for the rise of bony fish, which today dominate marine life. The disappearance of ammonites, prehistoric cephalopods that once ruled the seas, also left room for new aquatic species to flourish. The extinction of the dinosaurs was a devastating event, but paradoxically, it was also the catalyst for the evolution of the creatures that now dominate the planet. Mammals grew, diversified, and eventually gave rise to primates, and millions of years later to humans. If the asteroid impact had never happened, dinosaurs might still rule the world and we might never have existed. That cataclysmic day 66 million years ago was not just the end of an era, it was the beginning of a new one. The Earth we know today is in many ways a result of that transformative event, and in the end, this teaches us something important. Life always finds a way to continue. The once vibrant symphony of life had been silenced, replaced by an eerie quiet. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Best regards.